And it was when I can't remember when I did it, but it was a month or two or whatever after the stroke. I didn't decide. I just didn't have any motivation to do any trading
Yeah.
or anything like that. So I just closed my account down,
Yeah.
took the money out, and got on with doing life. That was it. I wasn't working because I'd retired 3 years prior.
Yeah.
Um,
Because you had a big financial planning, didn't you, or insurance?
Insurance broking, yeah.
Yeah.
So Amanda and I sold that, and then so we had not much to do other than live. And then after that, I've lost track of in mine. I don't know. It's gone.
That's all
It's
right.
gone, mate. Sorry. And
No,
then
you're right.
in June this year, I said, oh, I need to get back into doing something. And I happened to see Facebook, and I saw your ad,
Yeah.
funnily enough, and I said, oh yeah, I remember this. That's how that's how stuffed in the head I was, because I think prior to that I wasn't doing bad. I wasn't doing good with trading prior to my stroke. I started with 10 grand. I had about 11 grand in the account after 4 or 5 months or something like that. I
Yeah.
can't really recall. But and then after I saw your ad, I said, oh yeah, I should get back into this. And I went back into the IDTA information I have on file here and reread it all and got to know the trades again, because I'd lost it all.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Totally lost memory and everything of it all, and I got to know the trades again, and put 5 grand American into the account, and then
Yeah.
started again on the 2nd of June.
Yeah.
I started, and I said it was 4 or 5 months ago, and at the moment I got eight and a half grand in the account, so that's going all right, I suppose. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Building steadily, yeah.
Yeah, I do have a business plan. It's the same plan as I had prior to the stroke. It's just 5 different trades at 5 different signals that I look for.
Yeah.
Can't say like anyone that I'm gospel on it. I do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Look, we're human, right? But
Yeah,
like as long as I think as long as you got the main structures there, you're doing it most of the time,
yeah,
that's the main thing.
yeah. I am, and I'm now in the last month. I've gone up to 2 contracts, rightly or wrongly. I've three. One contract was just boring for me,
Yeah.
so I've gone up to 2 contracts, which represents about $600 at risk a trade. So it's about 10% or something, I think, which is well and truly above what you guys would recommend. But I'm comfortable with it,
Yeah.
and I'm doing okay so far.
And
Touch
that's
wood.
great. That's great. And with I guess what was the I know getting back into trading in June. I guess has anything changed since the stroke in terms of the way you're trading?
Definitely, I'm nowhere. I was always an excitable fella. He got
Yeah,
he got off a bit on winning, and then if I'd lose, oh shit, I'm going to get that back and all that sort of stuff, revenge trading,
yeah,
etc. But
yeah,
now I just put the trade on. If the signal's there, I'll put the trade on,
yeah,
and I still manage it, because I don't go all the way to the full profit of $600 or the loss of $600. If it looks like it's going to be a definite loss, I cut my losses.
yeah,
And if the profit doesn't look like, for whatever reason, achieving the $600, then I'll just take my money and run. So I'm just relaxed. Don't know why.
relaxed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know why. I just am,
yeah,
and that's me. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. It seems like you've taken out that maybe that aggression or that need to sort of get it back. Like you said, you're more
yeah,
calmer and you
yeah, I am. Because
you
I've always been known as a bit of an aggressive fella, particularly
yeah,
on the sporting field. So yeah, so yeah, I don't know if I've lost it. Something else has come along and taken over it, and then I'm feeling all right. Yeah.
yeah. What sports did you used to play?
Cricket, played a lot of cricket,
Yeah,
representative and everything.
yeah,
I used to did get to play against the Windies once back
Oh,
back in
wow.
the 80s when I was a young pup.
Wow.
And Aussie rules football too.
Oh,
Come,
where did you
but
play your AFL?
I played in the Ovens and Murray in country Victoria, and
Right.
also in the Goulburn Valley League, which
Yeah.
was Shepparton and Rupert, etc. So
Yeah.
yeah, I got around a bit when I was young with work. So I played in different cities through country Victoria, but yeah, did all right there too. So it was good. And then I came up here in 1999 when I was all 37 or was then, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you think that the lure of, like, you're a competitive guy, love your sports and stuff. Do you find that was something that attracted you to trading as well? That sort of
Yeah,
competitive nature, that
yeah,
risk reward.
definitely the competitive patch and the fact there was an opportunity to make money sitting here at the kitchen table
Yeah.
um, without having to chase clients and all that sort of stuff, which I love seeing my clients and everything. And we
Yeah.
got back in. We've started business again. We got back into business in about April. Amanda started, and I started in 1st of July this year. I started as well. So just slowly getting back into business. We've pulled some good coin in already, so it's all right.
Yeah. Right. What business are you back? You're not back in insurance
Broking,
again?
yeah,
Yeah.
broking, yeah, yeah. It's all I've known. I've been in it over 42 years,
Yeah.
and that's all I've known. It's what I love too. So it's good fun. I'm having a few challenges, and it's brought on by the stroke of motivation and getting stuff done. But I'll get there too. And
Yeah.
the good thing is I know what I'm talking about, and we look after our clients, and Amanda knows what she's talking about too. So that's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if anyone needs any insurance, we'll put your details in this
Yeah,
in the chat, guys, because
yeah,
it's
thanks very
important.
much.
You need to have good trusted people and support the community. So yeah, we'll,
Yeah,
we'll definitely put a
yeah,
plug in the webinar for you, Frank. But mate, it's great to see you come back, because I remember when you first started. I remember I could tell you had that energy, like you're gonna rip this apart. I was like, oh God, I hope he doesn't bloody crash and burn, because he's
good,
such a.
good.
I could see myself in you. Super competitive, like win
Yeah,
at all costs. But it's definitely that, if you're a competitive person, sports background, you do need to temper that.
yeah,
It's great for motivation, but it can be a little bit deadly, because we do focus a little bit too much on the outcome sometimes, rather than, like, as the coach would always tell you, just focus
yes,
on the process. Just focus on the
yes,
process.
yeah. And I
You know?
was coach for many years in cricket too, so
Yeah,
so yeah, it's been on both sides, mate. Been on both
yeah,
sides. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So I think when there is that, with trading, there's that element of, there's it's an activity that has a risk. So you do have to be very much, I remember my cricket coach used to say, because I was an opening batsman, he used to say, just protect your wicket, stay at the crease, the runs will come,
yeah,
and it's like survival, like, you've got to survive this, you've
yeah,
got to survive life, right? So trading's no different. So you have
yeah.
to protect your risk, and it seems like, you might be trading with a little bit more risk than maybe what we prescribe, but it seems like you are managing that as well. You're not letting the risk, you know, go beyond.
No,
You've
no.
you've got a
If I
fixed
if I
amount.
lose if I lose two if I lose two trades, which I did yesterday, I lost two trades.
Yeah,
That was goodbye to $1,200
yeah,
USA. So, but I just shut my computer down and went away and got on with life.
yeah,
That's what I try doing. If I win two trades, then I'll go for a third, and then just shut it down
yeah, yeah.
after that. So,
Oh, that's great. Sounds
mm,
like you've got a good, you've really, it's amazing how, something like that has changed. And I guess for anyone else out there who's maybe gone through the same thing, they might be able to relate. But is anything the way you look at life, or anything in your personality, or anything that has changed that maybe obviously you might have slowed down a little bit in areas, but is there
Yeah.
anything else?
Oh, definitely. I've just I don't take every day any day as a what's the word for it? I just live every day
Granted.
live every day to its fullest now, and because
Yeah.
I might not be here tomorrow, none of us might be here tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I just sort of work on. I want to live till I'm 95 plus, but
Yeah.
if I can't, well, I'm going to live every day to its fullest. Having said that, I still have these motivational changes sometimes, which I'm working on, and Amanda helps me a lot with it as well. So
Yeah.
we'll get there. We'll
Yeah,
get there.
that's good, mate. And do you find you're um in terms of, because you're a healthy man, so do you find um your exercise patterns changed, or diet or
Yeah,
anything like that? You're
yeah.
still.
My exercise has gone down because I
Yeah.
was pretty much a bit of a fitness fanatic back
Yeah.
then, but I'm walking now, not running anymore. I'm walking everywhere
Yeah.
and doing about 3/4 an hour weights every second day,
Yeah.
which is definitely helping. But yeah, I'm nowhere near as fit, but I'm still fitter than the average bear. I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You're still feeling good, and that's the
Mm.
most important thing. And with the stroke and stuff, do you have to monitor things a little bit more, like on the health side of
Um,
things?
oh, not really. I'll go to a neurologist next week for a checkup, but other than and me normal GP every 6 months, just
Yeah.
for checkups. That's it
Yeah.
to make sure nothing's going AWOL. But who knows? Because it was unexpected anyway,
I
and
think
it
it's a
just
good reminder, isn't it? Just for
yeah,
everyone, just to make sure you're on top of your numbers, and
yeah,
like on your health side of things. I think it's
yeah,
something we sometimes forget about, particularly,
yeah,
men in our 50s, 60s, that sort of age. It's like even younger, like you hear, men in their 40s really with heart things and
yeah,
cardiovascular things. So yeah, it's so important to stay on top of these
yeah,
things. So
yeah. I gave the drinking side of things a flick about 6 or 7 years ago because I woke up
yeah.
one morning and said, "Nah, this is bullshit." Chucked it away and didn't have one
Yeah.
since. Haven't had one since. So
Oh, I know.
that's it.
That's the thing. Australian culture is there's so much alcohol. Like Kel and I were talking about this the other day. Like, there's just so much alcohol in all of our cultural activities. Like,
Yes, there is.
going to sports or go to a
Yeah,
barbecue. It's like, I know it's changing, but I was listening to something recently on, I think, Mark Boris podcast, and he was talking to this some scientist, and she was saying, yeah, it's like alcohol is a neurotoxin. It's like it's not really good for you overall.
it's
Like
boy, it's not really good for you. Full stop.
full stop. Yeah,
It's
yeah. So over
you know,
time, it's going to have drastic effects. So
yeah,
yeah,
but they've been drinking it since who knows how many hundreds of centuries have they been we've been going for. They've been drinking it that long. So
yeah, particularly
yeah,
our sort of Caucasian heritage, maybe not some of
yeah,
the tribes, but
yeah, yeah,
yeah, you can see how devastating it is. So I think culture is changing in that regard. So
yeah. Slowly. Yeah.
absolutely, I think the youngsters. I know my daughter. She's not a big drinker at all, and they're more into their health and exercise and those sort of things.
That's
So
good,
maybe that generation is, they tend to, they don't go to nightclubs anymore. So
which is good. Yeah,
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 they tend to go to, if they want to go and see music and stuff, they'll go to, apparently there's breakfast raves and things like that these
yeah.
days.
Right. Well, that's good.
You
Yeah,
can
that's
you
great.
can go and put your headset on and dance
Yeah.
around and have a coffee instead or something. But anyway, interesting. Things are changing, right, Frank? So
Yeah, they are. They
we're
are,
going
mate.
with the flow. But
Yeah,
yeah, but mate, but thanks so much for being a part of this interview. It was
no,
a little bit free flowing and ad lib, but
yeah,
it's
that's cool. No problem at all.
it's great to see you, and I know you're coming to Bali, so that'll be awesome to catch up with you in Bali as
Yeah,
well. So
yeah, we get
Bali.
there on the 27th. We get there, getting a couple of days earlier. So
Oh yeah, we're going there as well.
yeah,
And the
right.
gym there is awesome. You'll
Oh,
love it.
good, good.
Yeah. you'll be blown away. It's an awesome facility.
Yeah, good.
We've got all the recovery pools and all that sort of stuff there as
Yeah,
well, like a recovery center and
cool.
yoga shalas and things like that. So
Yeah,
yeah, no, you'll love it, mate.
yeah, beautiful.
All right. Well, thanks, Frank. Well,
Thanks, Cam. I'll see you Saturday week.
all right. Yeah. See you at the conference. Thank you, mate.
No worries. Bye.
Okay. Bye.